Oh my god, look at that. Starting right on time. How amazing is that? Perfect. Welcome back. For all you that stayed in, I'm glad you're here. For all you just tuning in, welcome. I think what we're going to do is we're going to have ourselves a little fun building a deck with a mythic hero. Now, Captain Blacktail intrigues me, but as I was looking through them, I actually have not even touched Thundervine yet. Thundervine is one that I have not touched at all. Have any of you guys done Thundervine yet? Is your hero that's just like broken beyond all belief and like I don't know about him? Because like his ability, when I deal damage with a lightning attack, I may discard one force card to increase it by 2. Kind of seems underwhelming, like at first glance, because it's like one forest card, which is probably going to be a buff or a healing card, to discard it just to deal 2 more damage with a lightning attack. That's 2 cards to deal, like with a Spark Wisp, to deal 7 damage. Like it. If it was like Thundervine deals 2 damage, you could increase it, but it's being increased by 2. So like, to me, it doesn't even seem like a really powerful ability. I mean, that's just my thought. And then his combo that kind of goes along with him. What combo? Is Whirlpool. Heal equal to the number of buffs the target has and remove them. So, like, the combo leads me to want to play more control, whereas the hero leads me to want to be more aggro. And I'm just like, I don't know why they're both so separate. But I don't know. Has anyone had success with Thundervine? I just don't know how to value him. His ability, like I said, seems very underwhelming compared to almost everybody else here. I'm just going to go with Blacktail. Blacktail intrigued me. I'm still super heavily in love with this card. But I want to add Solar to it, because I don't want to do the same thing Mumbles just did. Go ahead and put that out there. But I also want to try and make this classic. I want to say the Frostfire Axe is what's going to be really good here. You know? Nope, don't need those anymore. I will need, like, what, 2 blacksmiths. Now I can go ahead and add in my lightning cards. Therapeutic Heal is getting rotated, if I'm not mistaken. And it is such a good card. I'm going to really hurt myself by only having 1 in there. But it's getting rotated, man. It's getting rotated. So, what do we have for lightning attack? Obviously, we're going to have some Spark Wisps. For sure. Do we ever play Living Cloud? Do we ever? Maybe. We'll come back to it. That'll be like a late game add-in. Dust King just seems appropriate. Or Dust Fiend. Sorry. Dancing Flutterer? I don't know. The Moat. I mean, I feel like the Moat is just a fun one to have in this Blacktail deck, right? Right? I'm not going crazy on that. We'll want Thunder Slugs. Let's say 1 Mari Bard. Did Chimchu Lookout also get rotated? Or is Chimchu Lookout still in this? Nope, Chimchu Lookout got rotated. So our card draw is going to be painfully slow. Like, oh man. Subjugator also got rotated, so only 1 of those. Yeah, oh man, there's so many cards that got rotated for this deck. It's ridiculous. But Solar, the reason I want to add Solar is simply for Blinding Beetle. Such good hand disruption. Like, also Astral Priest. Lunar makes it 6 damage. And I have how many Solar now? I have just the 3. So I could add in some... I'm trying to think now. Do we even want... Is Impatient Scholar going to be good? I mean, Impatient Scholar right away is good in itself. Ooh, Starhorn Tusker with Captain Blacksail's ability is 5 damage. Because this is... Cannot be increased. Why is this one not being increased? What? Come on, man. Thought we were having some fun here. I mean, that's why we had the Frostflare Axe, though. How many Lunar do we have? 5? Ugh. What are we sitting at? 7/7s? That's fine for those. I mean, Chim Chim Militant just feels better than Astral Priest. We'll go some Lunar. Maybe Lunar we just Dusk Feeder now that we have Solar in the deck too. Although I feel like a Lunar Shrieker is just going to be so helpful. To pull back, like, the Spark Wisp, the Eel, the Moat, if we even need the Moat. Yeah? Yeah? Yeah. Right? Like, we need one Shrieker in here. But where do I put it? Maybe too many moats is that's just too much for me. Is 2 blacksmiths too much too? I mean, I'm having a lot of card draw in here. And I'm sure the double blacksmiths worked well with the crystal core. In case it died, you could search for it again and put it into play the next turn. I feel... I feel like I might not need it. Wait a sec, what's that new Storm card? Does this only say action buffs rotate? The one I was using before? Rotate one of your buffs forward. No, it doesn't. Maybe Supercharged Twister's good. Maybe I'm also just making stuff up in my head. I mean, Storm Conduit, Storm Conduit's it's so underwhelming. Thunder Party, no. I mean, we're gonna want like just cheap combos. Cleansing Wind, I think, is good. Lightning Storm is gonna be good. Chain Lightning is gonna be good. Overload. Are we going too heavy on the? We can Starstorm. Put Starstorm in. We put Tidal Shift in now. How many Chimchus do I have in this deck? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Surprisingly, a decent amount. Maybe not. I can add one more action card in here too, can't I? Okay, okay. Maybe I do. Huh. I'm wanting to say it's like an unaligned card we put in. Maybe the Charger? Charger's just good in general, right? Charger's just good in general. We face so many people with like heavy-handed decks. I think Cleansing Wind is definitely our one classic format combo. So we can't add any more combos that got rotated out already. I want to say we just put in... Oh no, where is it? Starstorm. There's just not a lot of good... I mean... 5 damage heal for 3, and it doesn't entice me. Man. This deck just like... Whew. It's not just me, right? This deck just doesn't feel anywhere near the power level that it should be with Classic. Like, I'm gonna get steamrolled by people who are still using the non-rotated cards. But we'll try. You know, we will try. Let's take this into casual first. To see how badly we just messed up. Yeah, I almost feel like Kindred... The Kindred cards didn't really help this deck. Almost at all. The cards that made Blacktail so good are all Awakening. They're all the stuff that's like, hey man, you can't attack me, or put the test cards or stuff like that. And... Oh god, I didn't even name it. Where are you? What? Wait, why is... I guess... Oh, hold on. What's wrong? Why do I have 2 and this one is not... Oh, that's... Okay, that makes sense. This is the one. Where to go? Okay. Woo! Captain Classic. I was mortified there for like a good second. I probably should just play a game or two with my robot deck, just to get this quest done. Ugh. Yeah. All right. How badly do you think we're gonna get Rothel stomped? Because I have a feeling like this is just gonna be detrimentally terrible. We're trying to play classic cards in a non-classic format. The power level that our deck has way below what everyone else is. Nope, that's my fun deck. C. There we go. Awesome, and 15,000. Pretty awesome. I am very intrigued to see what he made with this hero. Very intrigued. Yes. Yes, I am. Boom! Frostfire axe off the top. Guys, we have so many ways to deal 3 damage, it's amazing. I think we should pass. Well, now these are dead cards. Great. There's not even cards that say, like, yeah, you gotta discard a card to do something with it. They're just dead. They're just dead in the water. Alright, do we ever Blinding Beetle? Move stuff back. No, I got this. I got that. We're fine. 2 Blinding Beetles. Never gonna attack me ever. Great. Let it burn. Well, you let it burn. Kind of a bummer. Hey! Did it! Did it, Charlie Brown? I want to say this is fine. I want to say this is fine to do. He has no attack cards. Really? Not a single one, huh? Now I'm very confused. You were going to get that back next turn anyway, weren't you? With it? No, you can't because it's burned? Guys, I'm so confused! Just keep applying constant pressure. That's it. We got the Oracle of It may not help us at all, but we have it. Okay, so Soul Thief. This deck has no card draw. Like, at all. It's like maybe it should be actually getting in. I want the Blinding Beetle because you get rid of the cards from hand to make it an attack in the same sense that Crystal Core was doing. But like I have no card draw. I have no card draw at all. All my card draw got limited down. Spark Wisp, okay. I'm really wondering why he runs this card. Okay. Where are his abilities? I'm waiting for his abilities to come up. You know what I mean? Oh, God, you know what I should be running in here? Mantix Volters. 2 damage, draw a card using their ability. I can use my own ability. Oh my God, why am I not running Volters? Why am I not running Volters? Someone hurt me for not adding in Volters for card draw, right? Like, I need... Oh, I need them. I need them bad. Do I ever run a Shadow package? For A, more buff and B, to add in cards like this, when I use abilities like this, when I have abilities, I do more damage. I get card draw with the Abyssal Hoarder. Do I ever do that? Instead of Solar, do I ever run the Shadow package? I think I might. What got rotated out for Shadow? Let me take a look. Really, Abyss Weaver. Night Lurker and Shadow Knight I wouldn't even run anyway. Yeah, Abyss Weaver. I should run the Shadow package instead of Soul, which is really funny to say. Like, he's gonna get whatever I kill back, right? So it doesn't matter. Do I... Oh wait, actually, he won't. He'll get the, he'll get this buff back. Yeah, use my build. Yeah! Because then, yeah, I can also pop in a Blood. Maybe not. Blood Moon needs buff. This deck doesn't hold. Well, if I'm adding Mantic's Volters, I'm just talking to myself right now, trying to go through this, go through the motions. Like, he's running a lot of burn cards, but he's also running cards that get stuff back into his deck. So I'm just like, wow, this guy is on top of his game, isn't he? I want to say that. Maybe not. Maybe I don't care if he has cards. Maybe I just worry about that. Maybe those are the worst ones. But he's got, like, no attack cards, right? Like, that's almost a given. How much pressure do I apply here? Probably quite a bit. Maybe we can bring that Sparkless back. Oh, no, I can't. Now, Sun Thug. Well, I can bring this Sparkless back. I can do that. I can use my ability. I gotta start applying major pressure. I feel like this game I'm not gonna win by going tempo. I need to start hitting home. I need to start hitting home. Yeah, Solar was very underwhelming. Very underwhelming. Blinding Beetle. I mean, once again, this was not like an aggro deck, something that uses a lot of attacks. But I feel like I could have a lot of fun with the Shadow package, and using his ability with Mantic's Volter to use 2 abilities in 1 turn. I think that would be fun. I could also add in the Dust Talon Assassin to trigger his ability twice if I need to. Is this an attack card? It is an attack card. Well, buddy. I don't know what to tell you, but this still does 3. One time, one instance this whole game, the come into effect. I think I'm going to change this up. I'm going to put the Shadow package in. I think that'll be fun. I think that'll be a lot of fun. Because, yeah, I mean, I won this game solely by just hitting my ability button. Just hitting that button over and over and over. Let me go to that deck. Take out everything Solar. Does it work so much? I don't even think I want Dust Beater now. Let me go into the Shadow. Now, Shadow buttons, unfortunately. I mean, Grim Glider. Might as well, if I'm gonna have the Shadow package out. No, no, no. Just don't look at items. There we go. Abyss Hoarder. And Abyss Tentacle. Dusttown Assassin. I don't think I need Mari Bard. This deck isn't like an OTK deck where I need to have one good turn to plow through everything. But I do need to add in the Mythics Folders. I want to add in 3 of them. I really do. I am over the moon about these cards. So what can I take out? Do I ever take out a Spark Wisp? I don't think I do. Do I just take out the Charger? Maybe. If this deck doesn't win by controlling my opponent, it wins with just consistent tempo damage and then bursts them down. So I feel like one hand disruption isn't that important for this deck. Then again, like one Subjugator doesn't really feel like it's gonna help it a lot either. So maybe take out the Subjugator, add back in the Charger. I have here 5 Lunar, 6. But now I just have a lot more card draw. Abyss Hoarder's card draw, Mantic's Voltor's card draw, Therapeutic Eel, and Chimchar Lookout are all card draw. How many defends do I even have in this deck? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 defends. That's perfect for Chimchar Lookout. Lunar Shrieker is good to, you know, bring back a Mantic's Voltor or a Spark Wisp, or really anything. I don't need to overvalue it. At least not in this deck. The only thing I'm sitting here thinking is, like, am I overvaluing Electrified Moat? I like the card, but is it worth it? Okay, so let's go into our combos here. Did Overload get rotated out? What combos got rotated out for Storm here? No, Overload did not. And I am running quite a bit of Lightning Cards. I think I want to use my Lightning Cards. Oh, what Tangled Web we weave. Do I ever take Cleansing Weapon as the one that I want to keep? Maybe not, because if they remove my weapon, that's just a combo I can't use anymore. That's too much. That's too much. Can't do that. Yeah, maybe I do just Overload. Full Moon. Really? That's what I have access to right now. Full Moon. Increase healing received. But how much healing do I have in this deck? I don't think I have any. Now that I think about it, I don't have any healing. Oh my word, what do I do without healing? Yeah, the lunar healing is just not good. It's not good unless you have solar. Man, am I just like A tempo hyper aggro deck that doesn't need healing? I feel like that's huge. This deck is always going to lose to aggro then. I'm never going to be able to heal. Well, that's a bummer. Yeah, and Flying Debris got rotated out too. Huh. Am I stuck having to run Thunder Party? I might be. I might be, which is really sad when you think about it. Because my own hero power doesn't get increased. The party is strictly only in here to, like, pay for the other combos. Which might just be good itself, because I'll be doing a lot of other things with my cards. So having a combo pay for the other combos could just be worth it. Worth it in this case. Yeah. I think that's fine. I'm gonna have some turn for Dust Talon Assassin. Yeah. Because I could do like 9 damage with my own hero power. I think that'd be fun. Do I need 2 of them though? I feel like I don't. I feel like I don't. Then again, what else would I add? No. Oh. Sorry, talking to myself again. There is a new Lunar card. Twilight Oracle. Why am I not running Twilight Oracle? It's card draw and healing. It is a defend card, I know. But it could be good. It could be very good. Is that what this deck needs, is Twilight Oracle? Take out the Lookout. Take out an Assassin. Look, it's not bad. Could be better, but it's not bad. Alright, I may have made a hodgepodge of a deck, but we're going to go with it. We're going to run with it. We're going to see just how bad we mess with here. Perfect, all shards. Alright. Option. Playing Tempest. This deck has no healing, so if I die to aggro, I die to aggro. Oh my god. 2 Shadow in the opening hand. And I can't even use my ability because it's an attack card. Well, guys, I might have put it into like the worst thing possible. But that's what happened. You Oracle could help me stabilize here. I really just don't think this is a great matchup at all for me. A defend card! You just see your own fate, sir. There we go. It's like, why is it taking so long to load? Why are you doing this to me? Alright. I got a handful of things I cannot play. Crazed Bomber, really? Alright. I mean, this means I get to lay my second one. You don't know about it. Okay, so this deck greatly became a pile. Its cohesion is just so difficult to do in this format. It lost so many good cards. Basically, it lost card draw. It lost card draw. Wow. I get to heal. One of the 2 healing cards in this deck. I drew it. I'm amazing. Oh boy. Man. That's what this is going to come down to. Seriously, where's my blacksmith? Where's my weapon? This is a pile. This is a pile of malarkey. Get out of here, Tempest. I know you're still in the set. But get out of here. I'm trying to have fun. I'm trying to play classic format, and you're running all these cards that rotate out. You think you are. It's like, by late overload, I need to draw a lightning or air to chain lightning the next turn. And like, I'm really not doing anything else. So I maybe just start applying some pressure. I don't know. I have a hand of all of my shadow cards with none of my shadow weapons. Well, there's okay. I can chain lightning it, and then literally do nothing. I can put it down to 6, and none of my cards have damage. A single one. Oh boy. Oh boy. This was an attack card, right? Yep. That's all been attack cards lately. So I have a hand of literally nothing I can lay, because I've drawn all of my shadow cards and nothing to do with shadow. Like, wow, I have been, this is some piss poor drawing. I'm sorry, this is devastating to watch. Yeah, go ahead and heal. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, using his ability here won't even help. He's got me dead to rights. I have drawn nothing. That would not have helped. This Mantix Volter would have helped me get some cards. But I also went against aggro, and all the others attack cards. So, I queued the worst matchup in the world against that. That was just, yep. No, I'm not going to accept the rematch. You kidding me? No. It's not fun. I did nothing. Sorry. I'm sure you just wanted to play another game. It does not do aggro. I drew really badly. We'll see what you got. Well, doing it again. But, yeah. In the future, I won't have to worry about so many loopers or fumbling alchemists anyway. Oh my god, I finally got Shadow. dude, just like don't have to worry about that card either. How amazing is it going to be when Classic format hits? He's like, oh, he's running a weapon. I never saw it. I didn't see that. I'm just kidding. I'm just tired. My game. That's how I'm feeling now. Oh, I need to calm down. Go back into the fun enjoying mode. I'm just in casual. Just in casual. My word, dude. I have no healing in this deck. No healing whatsoever. Hard draw. He's got like a crazy bomb in hand right now. I can just feel it. My ability is almost never going to be useful. He's always going to have an attack. Always. Well, I mean... Crusher is also a completely dead card in this matchup. Another match. Do I ever do nothing? I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna do. Okay, I don't have Master Ever Lightning. I can Light Storm. I could do that. Really? That's pretty cool. I mean, you can Craze Bomber and get rid of that thing. And then I drew it. I drew it because I'm a god. Am I just dead now? Does he have like Fumbling Alchemist, Looper? Anything? Yeah, that kills me. Yeah. Check that out. I'm dead. The chances of drawing any attack card in his entire deck is, yeah. I did a lot better that time. But, yeah, I mean, tempo versus aggro, especially something. I want to rematch you, dude. I'm gonna wait a little bit, wait till he cues into the game so I have to face him. That deck was not a good matchup. Man, I'm starting to get salty, you know? I'm trying to do something new with the format, and everyone else is not following along with me. Gotta play it cool, gotta play it cool. The fact that he's also playing a very well-defined deck that he clearly knows how to play in casual. It's just like, dude, why? Why? If it's a good deck, you know it's a good deck, it's a tournament-winning deck, and you clearly know how to play it, go ranked. Ranked. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm just not having fun with that anymore. I'm just not doing it. What other deck do I just want to play right now? I have so many. So many decks. This Mega Second Crash, that was just... has no attacks. Literally is nothing. I can play Magrock. I had some of my Magrock deck. Actually, not my deck. It's one that Benny actually made. Oh no, I need to I need to do some robots. I'll go with Mr. Roboto. Go in and play that because I need to play like 8 more robot cards to finish the quest. That's what I can do right now. But yeah, no, I'm super excited, and I honestly cannot wait for the format changes, because then, not to sound too harsh, all of these cancerous decks are going to be gone, and it's going to be great, and it's going to be so much more freeing. All the fatigue decks are going to go, all those street hyper aggro decks are going to go, like, everything is going to be reset, and start having fun. Yay! I mean, obviously the meta is going to change no matter what they do with the set, and we'll have to start looking for other things, but I feel like... Oh yeah, dude, I was planning on streaming till 2. 6 hours a day. Catch up from all my holiday stuff, yeah. But, Secret of Light. I feel like once the meta changes, it's obviously going to settle on some... Yeah, that's fine, I'll do that. It's gonna settle on a few decks. Everyone knows that. Everyone knows it's gonna settle on some top tier decks. Those are the ones that people are gonna play. It's the experimenting phase that I really find interesting, and that's what I've been doing pretty much since I've been streaming, is just experimenting. And it should be very fun to see what new things come out of it. I'm also hoping that the meta, once it's defined, doesn't simply come down to 3 decks again. Like, that's what I really just hope doesn't happen. Do I ever... Let me just pass. Because I would love for meta to be a lot more, I guess, dynamic in a sense. I really just don't want the same 3 decks be the only ones that are viable. I want a plethora of decks to play. I want a good one to rise in every format. Yes, I think I'm good with that. It'll cancel it out, that's fine. Turn that to your hand. Take 3 damage. There you go. The grind though, right? Yeah, man, I took a little, like, 10-minute lunch break, so it's not been too bad, but, I mean, eventually, top tier thinking here, you know, when I become more well-known, I would love to do a full-time job. I think this is really fun. Play games all day, talk about them as well as my development mindset. Tomorrow, no. Tomorrow, no. I'm now with how much stuff I have to do in just real life. I'm really only able to stream like 3 times a week, and it's mostly when my girlfriend's doing stuff. So I try to get the most out of what I'm doing every day. Do I ever? I mean, I have this to rotate to restart all my stuff, so I think I do. That's fine. Yeah. Put some pressure on it. Yeah, I mean, what do we have here? Okay, guys. Crazy Armor's gonna hurt a bit. I think I just passed. I think I just pass. Get one more good turn out of this. Yeah, emergency system. It's a machine. Can you believe that? Now, mind you, this is not a deck that's classic. I built this one way before the whole classic format came out. So, any that are classic right now, this is not considered a classic format deck. So, I apologize for any of you that are... Oh, you're breaking the rule. Breaking the law, breaking the law. Yeah, and I do apologize for that. And these two have very well served their purpose. I don't need 5 yoke. I'm going to get 3 out of it. Oh, that's right. I chose it because of its ability. It basically turns Crazed Bomber into a card draw for me. Haha! I am a genius! This deck since I made it. Yeah, I mean, I member society. But right now the holidays are down. My work schedule is actually going down quite a bit. So, if I can, cross my fingers here, I might start streaming at 5 on some days, depending on what time I get home. So we'll see how that goes. Well, I don't know, maybe we'll have some fun. I don't think I emerged the system at all right now. He's not applying any pressure. All this stuff is just really bad for me. I have nothing to apply pressure. There's a repair bot. Like, I can repair bot and put back in the scatter bot. A Flame Fist Umbreon again. Man. And a battering ram. Oh, okay. That's interesting. I think I do want to lay that now. And then I'll just pass. I mean, this is another crazy number. That's pretty sweet. But like, yeah, none of these are my fun cohesive robot cards. It's like I sorted my deck out to make sure I had all the cards, and they just didn't shuffle it. You know what I mean? Just didn't shuffle it at all. This, I'm kind of wondering how he timed it there. But he did what he needs to do. Okay. Interesting. I think this is a fine one to create a bomber. I'll leave it. And I don't care if your battering ram is still there. That's fine. I can take some damage. There's so much healing right now. Put a Blaster Defender back into play. That's what I do. This thing is so nice. It draws you a card when it expires. And like, so many of my things just tick damage on it too. Okay. Cool. You know what's going to be really cool? When I return this to your hand, and you don't get the combo with that. That's what's going to be really cool. Then I'll pass. A Blast Shield that I can't lay because all I have is time and tick. Awesome. And I'm sorry I ruined your game plan there. This is horrible. Where are all my... God, I got work to it. Oh, where are all my robots? I made a robot deck and I'm not getting the single robot. It's all shenanigans. Shenanigans. Well, I can put a Mercy System into play and get full value off of it, and that's pretty cool. So I can do that. Yeah. Finally a robot. Finally. Draw 3 cards. Lava Shark. Sure. Awesome. No, it's fine. Cool. So he's used how many combos? 2? 2, because I killed one of them. I killed his Radiant Flame. I'm pretty good like that. You know, I do what I do. I think I will put you into play. And Power implant. Oh! How dare you? How dare you? Well, since I already have so much healing in hand, I think I'm gonna have a little bit of fun. And finally, get out my robots! There we go. Now my robot engine is a-chugging. It's chugging along. Careless mechanics with this. Okay, maybe he just needed healing. Maybe he wanted to lay a crystal. Maybe he thought he could do something. Oh, did he think he could rotate my stuff forward? Is that what he thought was going to happen? I bet he did. I bet he did. Now check this out. Take the 1 damage. Nope. Rotate all my robot stuff back. Use his ability. Draw 3 cards. Oh, the synergy. I'm not laid a single buff removal. I'm kind of afraid to lay all of my amazing buffs. Only kind of, though. Stream of Phantos, sure. Sure, man. He's got Earthquake, too. Okay. That's pretty legit. Some would say it's too legit. It's too legit to quit. How many cards do I have to have? 6? Yeah, we'll do 1 more time. Why not? Guys, 4 damage is just really good. Like, I don't care who you are. It's just really good. I have a hand size of 17. Man, if he got a Jester, I am done. But he probably doesn't. So I'm okay. A little bit of hand disruption here. Nothing wrong with that. And then, you know what, I think laying another one is perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. We'll see what he does with it. Switch Pyre, sure. And a battering ram. Okay. What to do? Part of me just wants to Warp Toad all those 3. Part of me also says there's no way he's got a buff removal. So, with my amazing hindsight, I gotta pay 1 more. Fine. We're doing it. Because what are the chances he has a Crystal Leech in hand and he has a single 1 hand, right? I have had so many good buffs out. He's got 18 cards. Next turn I'm going to take 5. I could, well, he could like Magma Blast me or something with what, I don't know what he has in his hand. What do we got? Is it Crystal Leech? He had a Crystal Leech. Okay. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. It was gonna happen eventually. I knew it. I knew it. My god, it was fun. Okay, so Uh, Remove that for 5. Oh, I don't have double explosive. That is right. And yeah, I'll heal. What rank am I at? I'm at silver rank 2. I've played a few rank games, but then I went against like the same 2 people so many times in a row. I was just like, I'm going to casual. Going to casual. They're playing cancer decks. I'm trying to test out this new classic format. I'm just, no, that's fine. So I'm yeah, silver rank 2, and a prism cannon. It's pretty understandable. Yep, yep. Because warp code is the dumbest thing in the world. Mind you, warp code will always be dumb. It happens. I mean, if I wanted to join and be a cancerous deck, I could. But thought I'd have some fun, you know? Good game. Excuse me, guys. Hey, I made robots.